quickly. Each today soon transforms into yesterday. Weeks grow to seasons. Seasons repeat with the passing of years.
In 2012, it was 11, not 12, you idiot. The English Cabaret website was born.
And that has brought us many new adventures.
And today we're going to be talking about some of the things that we've done over the 5 years.
Including our top 5 venues, songs and moments. And talking to some friends of English Cabaret throughout that time.
So, let's get started. Okay, so we're now going to be talking about some of the things that we have done over the 5 years.
The Happy Prince.
Albion Forlorn.
English Cabaret Hours.
Dreams of Peace and Freedom.
Under an English Heaven.
A Woman, a Piano, and Last Call for Nefertiti.
Encounters.
Locusts and Weasels.
And finally, the EC Vlog Project. We talked to some friends of English Cabaret throughout the years to find out some interesting facts about their time with English Cabaret.
Have a little listen.
He Loves Me from the Happy Prince, as this was one of my first solo songs in English Cabaret's Happy Prince in the 20th anniversary, and it brings me back to the time in Edinburgh when we were first starting at the Fringe.
Oh, snow, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, the wonder of those words.
The one that really stands out for me, and because it was my first role I ever did, which was the Swallow, I think that probably my favourite was Wherever You Say I'll Go from the Happy Prince.
And just for a moment when the sun breaks through the grey.
The ones that we've made little films for, because I really feel like we've developed through that process. What do they build these buildings for? Because we made a film about that, and this filmmaking process has become something that we've taken and run with.
My favourite part is the final movement, All Shall Be Well. It's just a really beautiful duet and the harmonies are so nice. Everything's very calming and still, and I just think it finishes off the piece really nicely.
I'm going to go with C venues because we've had black boxes that have just been able to come alive, and I also loved St Peter's Church, C South, because it was just very beautiful and grand and serene and so perfect for Dreams of Peace and Freedom.
I think that we've done loads of great venues, but one of my favourites has been in Liverpool. It was the Museum of Liverpool, and we were in the atrium, and it's this huge gigantic white building on the inside, and the acoustics are really nice and people can sit far away or they can come nearby.
One of my most cosy venues that I think I've ever played was the Teachers Club in Dublin. It was very intimate and very immediate for being able to act at people and them to respond back.
One I really liked a lot was Main C. It was just such a warm environment. It had 3 different places where people could sit, so you were always thinking about who was sitting where and what you had to do to change your acting, and that was something that I think is completely unique throughout the time that I've worked with English Cabaret.
What was your favourite moment with English Cabaret?
My favourite moment, I think, has got to be when I said the words of David Maxwell Fyfe on the 10th of December, which was actually the anniversary of the European Convention.
I used to really like the magic tricks.
English Cabaret Hour in 2014 and 15, being the English singing baker, and seeing the amazement on people's faces as you actually got the ingredients, and finally giving out the cupcakes that I lovingly iced backstage to their excited faces.
I love the tunes. I love the music.
It's very difficult to pick a favourite moment because there have been so many over the last 5 years, from the moment that we first put on The Happy Prince. But it was also magical seeing Dreams of Peace and Freedom grow from a concert that we held in St Matthews at the end of 2013 into the show that it has gradually become over that time, that we performed for the first time in Oxford the other evening, where the show has grown, the interpretation has grown, we've incorporated pictures. It's been such a period of growth, and therefore it's full of wonderful moments.
Thank you for watching this video.
And I would also like to thank you personally for watching at home, if you have, for the last 5 years of how we've grown as a YouTube channel, but also not just that, but as a website.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and visit www.englishcabaret.co.uk for more information about what we're getting up to next.
Well, it only leaves us to say, EC Vloggers out!